Hey there, dog lovers. Do you have your heart set on a golden retriever, or is one already part of your family? Golden retrievers are adored for their friendly and loyal nature, but they can come with a few surprises. In today's video, we're uncovering 8 common behavior problems in golden retrievers and, more importantly, how to fix them. From chewing up your favorite shoes to endless barking, we've got the tips and tricks to turn these challenges around. Stick around to discover how to keep your golden happy, healthy, and well-behaved. Golden retrievers are notorious for their chewing habits. From shoes to furniture, nothing is safe. This often happens because they're teething or bored. To address this, make sure they have a variety of chew toys to keep their mouths busy. Rotate these toys to keep them interesting and engaging. Regular exercise and mental stimulation, like puzzle toys or training sessions, can also reduce their urge to chew. Training them with the leave it command and redirecting them to their toys whenever they start chewing on something inappropriate is crucial. Additionally, keep valuable or dangerous items out of their reach, especially during their teething phase. Puppy-proof your home by securing items that might tempt their curiosity. Supervise your golden retriever closely, especially when they are young or new to your home, to prevent them from developing destructive chewing habits. If you catch them in the act, calmly redirect their attention to an appropriate chew toy and praise them when they chew on it. Barking is natural, but excessive barking can be a headache. Goldens might bark due to excitement, fear, or to get attention. To manage this, pay attention to what triggers the barking. Is it a passerby, another animal, or something else? Teaching the quiet command and rewarding them when they stop barking on command can be effective. Gradually exposing them to the trigger in a controlled way can reduce their reactivity. Ensuring they have a consistent routine and a comfortable environment can also reduce anxiety-induced barking. If they bark out of boredom, increase their physical and mental activities. If your golden retriever barks at specific triggers, work on desensitizing them to these triggers. For example, if they bark at the mail carrier, start by having them sit calmly and rewarding them for quiet behavior as the mail carrier approaches. Gradually increase the intensity of the trigger while continuing to reward quiet behavior. It's cute when they're puppies, but a full-grown golden retriever jumping on you or guests can be overwhelming. They often do this to greet people and seek attention. Teaching them to sit when meeting new people can make a significant difference. Consistently rewarding them for sitting and staying calm during greetings can reinforce this behavior. Training all family members and guests to respond in the same way can also help in curbing this habit. Redirect their excitement into positive behaviors like fetching a toy or sitting quietly. When training your golden retriever not to jump, consistency is key. Make sure everyone in the household, as well as regular visitors, knows to ignore the dog when they jump and only give attention when they are sitting or have all 4 paws on the ground. Golden retrievers form strong bonds with their families, making them prone to separation anxiety. Symptoms include barking, whining, and destructive behavior when left alone. To ease their anxiety, start by leaving them alone for short periods and gradually increasing the time. Creating a safe, comforting space with their favorite toys and a piece of your clothing can help. Providing plenty of exercises before you leave can also tire them out and reduce anxiety. Consider using calming aids like anxiety wraps or pheromone diffusers if the problem persists. Interactive toys and puzzle feeders can keep them occupied in your absence. To further help your golden retriever cope with separation anxiety, establish a consistent routine for departures and arrivals. Avoid making a big fuss when leaving or returning home, as this can increase their anxiety. Walking a golden that constantly pulls can be exhausting. They're energetic and curious, but leash training from an early age can make walks more enjoyable. Using techniques like stop and go, where you stop walking when they pull and only move forward when the leash is slack, can be effective. Positive reinforcement, like treats and praise when they walk nicely, also works well. A front clip harness can provide better control and discourage pulling. Consistent practice and patience are key. Enroll in a basic obedience class if needed to reinforce proper leash manners. In addition to stop-and-go training, consider incorporating directional changes into your walks. If your golden retriever starts to pull, change direction suddenly and encourage them to follow you. This keeps them focused on you and helps them learn that pulling doesn't get them where they want to go. Reward them for walking by your side with treats and praise. Whether it's your garden or yard, digging can be a frustrating habit. Goldens often dig out of boredom or to cool down. Providing a designated digging area with sand or loose soil can satisfy their urge without damaging your yard. Ensuring they get enough exercise and mental stimulation can also reduce the need to dig. If they dig to cool down, make sure they have access to shade and water. Supervise outdoor playtime and redirect their digging behavior to the designated area. Enrich their outdoor environment with toys and interactive activities. To further discourage digging in unwanted areas, use barriers or fencing to block access to those spots. You can also try placing deterrents, such as chicken wire or large rocks, in areas where they like to dig. Providing a cool, shaded area with plenty of water can help prevent digging related to temperature regulation. If digging is related to hunting instincts, provide toys that mimic hunting behaviors, such as puzzle feeders or interactive toys that dispense treats. Guarding food can be dangerous, especially around children or other pets. Training them to feel safe and understand that no one will take their food away can help reduce food aggression. Start by hand feeding and gradually introducing others to their feeding routine. Make feeding times calm and consistent, and avoid taking their food away abruptly. Teaching them the "leave it" command and rewarding them for calm behavior around food can also help. Feed them in a quiet, safe space where they feel secure. Use positive reinforcement to associate people near their food with positive experiences. To further address food aggression, practice trading up by offering a higher value treat in exchange for their food. This helps them learn that giving up their food can lead to something even better. Golden retrievers have a strong prey drive and might chase cars, bikes, or smaller animals. This can be dangerous. Teaching them the stay and leave it commands can prevent accidents. Always keeping them on a leash in unsecured areas is crucial. Providing plenty of exercises and engaging them in activities like fetch can help satisfy their chasing instinct in a safe way. Reinforce recall training so they reliably come back when called. Supervise outdoor activities and use long leads for safe exploration. To further prevent chasing, work on desensitizing your golden retriever to common triggers. For example, if they chase bikes, start by having them sit and stay while a bike passes at a distance. Gradually decrease the distance while rewarding them for staying calm. Question for you. What's the most challenging behavior you've faced with your golden retriever? Let us know in the comments below. And that's it for today's video. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more dog training and care tips. Until next time, keep those tails wagging.